They need to see him on the floor. He picked up 3 fouls in the first 8 minutes of the game. They start with Siakam running the point here. Here's Van Vliet going around the Gasol screen. With the pump fake. Hits the 18-footer.
Good use of the two-man game between Gasol and Fred Van Vliet.
Clock inside of 10. Tatum as the defender on his hip. Great fake. And then the fall away on the baseline. Drops it in for a second bucket. Remember, this was as the Celtics turn it over and Van Vliet driving on Walker. Gets the layup.
So their ability already.
Van Vliet against one of the best defenders in the game, and Marcus Smart. The shot clock down to 4. Nice skip pass. And Anunoby for 3. Swishes it through. A 7-0 Raptor run.
Nick Nurse was asked, was it strategic? He said, well, I don't know. You look at certain coverages and things and you say, well, were we doing it hard enough, fast enough, with enough force?
Shooting better from the floor. He's 3 of 4. He's got 6 points. And the Raptors have scored the last 9 points to open up an 8-point lead. Here's a lob to Rob. Rob Williams, the Time Lord, on the floor here. Brown steps into another 3. That one's good. And he ties the game at 17. After a 9-0 Raptors run. Ibaka, he's been really good from the perimeter.
I think he's got to be a little bit closer on the catch with Serge. That's how well he's shooting it.
Wow! Roster finish. Anunoby hit one earlier from that spot and knocks it down again. Points in the first quarter of game 2. Looking for more as he finds Williams instead, and another throwdown for Williams.
Well, smart play by Williams.
Swatted away by Brown. Tatum pushing tempo. And Ojale wasn't sure where that pass was going. A turnover by Boston. Pass by Van Vliet went through the legs of Ibaka. 3-on-2 for Boston. Brown drives. Misses the shot. Tapped up and in by Williams. Just 2 for 5. Good defense that time by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Another 3 for Boston. That's the 3rd of the first quarter. A difference of about 7 seconds between the clocks here at the end of the quarter. A lob for Ibaka and a beautiful finish by Serge Ibaka. Here's Wanamaker. Williams going to take the jumper. He's still perfect.
Wow.
He's 5 for 5 in this game, 5 for 5 in game 1.
Their pace is way better than our pace right now. We're walking all over the place. We got to play at a different level. Rob gave us a chance here, and now we'll see if we can go to a different level.
Thanks.
Getting some early minutes here tonight. Floater by Kyle Lowry, and the veteran gets it to go. He is 2 for 6 from the floor now. Boucher on the floor. You have a guy that can stretch the defense. So you have both he and Ibaka out there, 2 bigs, but 2 guys that can shoot. Ibaka right on cue with the long. And Kyle Lowry is 2 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, their 3-point shooting after a good stretch has abandoned them once again.
Tice's 3 is there. Daniel Tice with his first points of the game. Boston, which trailed by 8 in the first quarter, now has a 4-point advantage. Siakam drives and finishes. 4-point Celtic lead again, nearing 4 minutes to play in the half. Here's Gasol from Van Vliet. Banks it in.
It's an unusual angle for the bank.
3-time All-Star Marc Gasol. And Kemba not on the same page with Williams. Van Vliet in the open floor, trailing his Brown, but Van Vliet able to shield him from the block and use the window to tie the game at 40.
So you can tell he's trying to make sure they're staying confident offensively.
Here's Van Vliet for 3 from the wing. Got it! Fred Van Vliet with 14 points, a game high. An 11-point game 1 for Van Vliet when he really struggled shooting the ball. Brown for the answer. Around and down. His only points tonight coming at the line. Tatum weaves his way into the lane. Beautiful hesitation and finish. This guy is just a phenomenal offensive player. Normally when you go up 2-0, it's usually an 80% chance you win the series. But it's not like you have home court if you're the Celtics, as Brown hits another 3. Go. Here's Lowry, just 2 for 8, lost the ball. Brown with the steal. Numbers for Boston. Tatum penetrates, gives it to Williams for the stuff. 5 seconds to go in the half. Here's Van Vliet, pulls it back. Siakam lets it fly at the buzzer. Got it! Pascal Siakam ends the half. Stevens told Malika Andrews at the end of the first quarter, he saved us in the first off the bench. Step back 3, Anunoby on target. 3 for 3 from three-point land tonight. Close to 40% three-point shooter during the regular year. Kemba Walker finally gets one to go.
There it is. There's the guy we expect to see.
Told us earlier today about the 1-0 deficit, saying, I think our guys, as Brown hits the off-balance shot, 2-0 to the Bucks before winning that series. Doesn't think that the moment will be too big for him. It certainly hasn't been for that guy. OG Anunoby, is third year in the NBA. He's made the most of the opportunity to join this championship team here in the 2020 run. Count the bucket and a foul on Walker. 3-point chance here for Siakam. Had a huge impact on both ends of the floor in this series. Sets a screen for Tatum. Fires a three. Hit it!
Come on now. There was a time where that kind of pressure.
Good communication, too, between him and Williams as Lowry gets into the paint, scores, and is fouled. Anunoby did his damage earlier from the perimeter. This time takes it inside and finishes. Vliet out of there with it. Numbers if they hurry. Van Vliet into the chest of Walker. Missed the shot. Siakam keeps it alive. And OG with the throwdown.
OG.
Here's Walker. Stepping back and hitting it. Nice pass by Siakam. Ibaka spotting up, hits another one. Man, is he really stroking it from deep. Walker blows by Siakam, and Anunoby with excellent instinct stepped in front of that pass. Here's Lowry on the other end, gets the layup. Siakam working on Brown. Shot clock down to third. Ibaka rising, and another three goes for Serge Ibaka.
This guy has been so good.
In semifinals and ended up winning the next four. I think Miami's a better team than that Boston team last year. As Tatum with a beautiful step through and now has 20 Thursday night. Van Vliet rejected by Tice. Tatum looking to push. Leaves it for Smart. Wide open look. Buries a three. Think how good their bench was. Remember against Brooklyn in Game 4, they had 100 points as Smart hits another three. For his third of the postseason here. Smart, three ball again, hits again. Marcus Smart here in the fourth quarter of Game 2. Can the Celtics extend their lead? Marcus Smart with 4 fourth quarter three-pointers. Anunoby underneath, gets the slam and a foul by Williams. Great pass. Tatum, nice pass. Smart launches. Oh, it's good! And a foul! Marcus Smart is owning the three-point line tonight. He's got 5 triples in the quarter. On a switch, you got Tice trying to guard Kyle Lowry, who penetrates and gets it to roll around and drop.
This guy is so savvy. He get on a little spurt here.
Yeah, Walker 2 of 14. Hesitation by Walker, gets the layup though. It was enough to stall Serge Ibaka. It's on the way. No good. Off the heel. Rebounded though by Grant Williams. Tatum. He'll try it. And get it. Good defense. Tatum getting the strip. Now a 2-on-1. Tatum leaves it for Walker, who finishes at the rim. The lead is 8 for Boston. They go back to him here with the smaller Walker attached. Out to Van Vliet. A three! Walker for 3, and it goes! Kemba Walker. Ibaka pull-up jumper is good for mid-range. All-star, all with Toronto, and Lowry gets the first. That matchup over on ABC. As Lowry gets the next one, it's a 1-point game. Roby backs off, and the shot clock at 8. Ibaka's got Walker on the switch. Step back, Walker. We've seen that before. And it's a 3-point lead for Boston. Celtics. Here's Anunoby. Trying to set up Siakam. He stepped out. A turnover by Toronto. No foul now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walker. Gives it up to Brown. Brown with 3 on the timer. Brown lets it fly. And he can't get it. And rebounded. Siakam, 3 seconds to go. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet, no! And the Celtics have a 2-0 lead. The champs are in